moments later.
Around Monday, Venezuelan Americans denounced the Trump administration and South Florida Republicans.
More than betrayed. Beyond betrayed. They used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that he was not going to touch the documented people.
I didn't think to suspect.
I vote for Mr. Trump. We vote for Mr.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, gonna give all praises and glories due Kwa'ala, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kwakadash. Double honors and much love and respect to the elders and apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. And Shalom and honors to you, Akim, and salutations to you, Akim, all around the world that's doing this work in sincerity and in truth. And Shalom to the few sisters listening in silence to the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So, here it is, it's 2025, and our people are still, our people just still don't get it, our people are just stuck on stupid. Like, don't you learn from history? Like, doesn't history teach you a lesson that these politicians, that you vote for, that you put in office, don't give a damn about you? They don't give a damn about you. And it's over and over again, It's like over and over again. Like, our people, they just put these people in office. Well, actually, they don't put them in office. It's just public opinion at the end of the day. Your vote don't count, All your vote is just an opinion, okay? That's it. Your vote is just an opinion. That's it. It's not based upon or predicated off of, you putting whatever politician in there, because these politicians is already selected. All right. The politician that is running for president, or the candidate that's running for president, has already been selected, So your vote don't count. And when they get up in there, they do a whole they do a whole 360 on you, a whole turnaround, because in actuality, who they truly really serve is that the interests of the elites, the ones that own the banks and that regulate how much you pay your rent, those people, they work for those people. They don't work for the average American people, and especially our people. All right, they don't work for us. All right, they don't work for you. All right, they work for the interests of the bankers, of the elites. That's who they truly serve, and this is the kind of thing that our people don't understand. And they always fall for the okie doke all the time. But at the end of the day, you don't have anybody to blame but yourself. Because these people were never for you. Okay. You act like a fool in front of, you just look like a straight fool, in front of the nations. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the book of Ecclesiasticus, Salakia, the book of Sirach, the 12th chapter and the 10th verse. And it reads, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as his iron rust, so is his wickedness." You see, so never trust thy enemy. All right, what our people don't understand is that the so-called white man is their enemy. All right, their natural born enemy. Just like you have the lion and the hyena. Okay, you got the lion and you got the hyena. Okay, they're natural born enemies. Okay, they can't stand each other. They can't stand each other. It's no different than us. The Edomite and the Israelite, Jacob and Esau. Okay, two nations. Okay, which Jacob represents the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native and Seminole Indians, and Esau represents the so-called white man, the so-called white race. Okay, All right, we're natural born enemies. Okay, so this is what's taking place. There it is. Trump and his administration. Is snatching you up. It's snatching you Jakes up. You Latin tribes, and also you know, you you niggas. With Levi. All right, he's just grabbing you up and snatching you up and deporting you. Okay, this is what he's doing. Okay, you call that your friend? You call that who you support? You just been kicked in the face yet again. Super at the end of the day, super kicked in the face by the so-called white man. But at the end of the day, that's what y'all get, because here it is, you got the men of the Lord out there, that's been prophesying for years, telling you dumbasses, you niggas and you spicks and you tomahawks, that the so-called white man's the enemy. We've been saying this for many years from the head apostles to GMS on down. But you don't want to listen to us, you know what I'm saying? You rather, still listen to the words of the so-called white man, his smooth, slick talking words. And you get and you get deceived and you get played. Okay? So reading on. It says, though he humble himself and go crotching, yet take good heed and beware of him. You see that? Yet take good heed and beware of him. All right, our people got to be aware of this devil. All right, be aware of his trickeries, his fuckery. All right, his slickness. All right, got to be aware of that. But you see, a lot of our people are just blindfolded, because when they see the so-called white man, they see so-called Jesus Christ, which is nothing but Caesar Borgia. Okay, that's how they look at this devil. Because majority of our people think that the so-called white man is God, that the so-called white man's God. All right, this is how they look at this devil. But this devil is nothing but a low life, scum of the earth. Okay, because our Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, didn't look like that. Okay, he wasn't a so-called white man. All right, he was a so-called black man according to the scriptures. All right, do your research. All right, it's 2025. This information is now coming out. Been coming out, so to say. Been coming out. Even his administration, Elon Musk, is admitting that the one who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ is a so-called black man. Okay, these top billionaires, all right, that got money, they know the truth. They know what it is. They know what time it is. They know the truth. But yet it's just going over our people's heads. Okay. Okay, reading on. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. You see that? So you should know that his rust should not all be known to be wiped away. Okay, because it's still there. Okay, look at his track record. All right, what the hell did Biden do for you Jakes? Okay, what did Obama do for you Jakes? What did Bush do for you Jakes? All right, come on now. Come on, look at his track record. You see, you know that these other previous presidents didn't do shit for you. Okay, so why trust in them? Why put your trust in them? You're only just gonna get kicked in the ass at the end of the day, like you've been getting. Okay, so I'm gonna get the book of Jeremiah. So this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 5. And it reads, thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and make flesh his arms, and whose heart departed from the Lord. You see, so the Lord is saying, cursed be the man that trusteth in man. All right. So cursed are you that trusteth in man, that trusteth in the so-called white man. Okay, because you can't put your trust in man. All right, you got to put our people. Talking to our people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native and Seminole Indians. All right, you can't put your trust, you know, in man, especially the so-called white man. Okay, given the track record he got, the rape, rob, and murder that he did to our people. All right, this is why it's important for you Jakes to learn history. All right, to learn your past. Never forget where you came from. Never forget the past. Because ultimately, like the Lord said, the Most High requires that which is past. Okay? So you should never forget that. All right? All right, so cursed be the man that trusteth in man. Okay? So you can't put your trust in this devil. All right? Because all he's gonna do is just further destroy you. Okay? And find out ways to kill you. Which now you tribes are now finding out the hard way. Okay? Everything we've been telling you from the head apostles of QMS on down, now you gonna find out the hard way. Now you finding out the hard way. Okay? And good for you. Okay? We don't feel pity for you. All right? Because we've been saying this for years. All right? Share my Isaiah actually. So this is Isaiah chapter 31, verse 1. And it reads, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stray on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord. You see, you Jakes, you don't look to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, you don't look to the truth. You don't look to the men that are out there on the highways and byways that's doing this work sincerely and diligently. Yeah, you don't look towards those men. You want to look to the so-called white man for the answers, which he doesn't have the answers. Okay, we have the answers from the head apostles of GMS on down. We got the answers. Through the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, the so-called white man, he has no answers for you. He can't help you. His mind is set on destroying you. Okay, that's what his mind is set to do. Verse 2. Yet also is wise and will bring evil, and will not call back his word, but will arise against the house of the evildoers, and against the help of them that work iniquity. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not God. Okay, so the Egyptians, the so-called white man, they're men. So they're not the Most High. Okay, they're not above Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, Esau, Edom, he's not above Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, even though he boasts in his pride and he acts like he's the Most High, but he's not. Okay, because that's just his pride deceiving him. All right, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and all shall fall together. Okay. So yeah, woe unto you that want to go down to Egypt for help. You can't trust in this man. You can't trust in this devil. Because all he's gonna do is just play you and stab you in the back. All right, that's all he's gonna do. You know, and you Jakes, man, you don't got nobody to blame but yourself at the end of the day for this. All right, you have nobody to blame but yourself. Okay, because now a great evil is now coming upon this place. All right, this man, he's gonna bring hell, like we've been saying. Right, all kind of evils are about to start taking place here in America. All right. Likewise, these evils has to come in order for the kingdom to be established. Okay, because our Lord Yahweh Shai, he's gonna come and he's gonna bring forth the kingdom. All right, he's gonna establish the kingdom, and rightfully so. So let's get another precept. Actually, it's still. Yeah, one of my favorites. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. It reads, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon," which is America. "Sit on the ground, there is no throne, or daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take up the millstone and grind mill, uncover the locks, make bare the legs, uncover the thighs, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." All right, so the Lord said he's going to take vengeance, and he's not coming to meet thee as a man. All right. He's not coming to meet the so-called white man as a man. This time he's coming with full power. Okay. This time he's coming as that conquering lion. All right. All right, that conquering young lion. Okay. Ready to just take over the whole world. Okay. So this is what you're trying to do. You know, Esau, he gonna try to fight tooth and nail to try to keep his raggedy ass kingdom, but he's not gonna prevail against our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay. Because our Lord Yahweh Shai is going to overcome him with the power. All right. Our Lord Yahweh Shai coming back with straight power, straight force, an angelic being. Okay. All right. So you can only imagine how it's going to be in that day. But yeah, with that, I'm going to leave it there. Gonna give all praises and glories due to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakwakadash. Shalom.